Hi, and welcome back. We are making waffle sandwiches today. What you will need for these waffle sandwiches is 1 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour, and you're going to need 1 tablespoon of sugar, granulated sugar. You're going to need 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 3 eggs, and 1 1/2 cups of milk, and 1/4 cup of melted butter. So, to get started, we are going to add all our dry ingredients.
Should we preheat this?
And you are going to preheat your waffle maker. It's already preheated.
Oh, because it's plugged in. Yeah, ours doesn't have an on and off switch. It just, when you plug it in, it turns on.
Okay, so first what you are going to do is you are going to whisk together your 1 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour. And then Lucas is going to add the tablespoon of sugar.
Oh, you need one more? Okay.
This is 3/4 cup flour, 4 more scoops to go.
Oh, gosh.
Or wait, no, I'll just use the full cup now.
Wait, how much? Am I supposed to get 1 teaspoon?
1 tablespoon.
Oh, 1 tablespoon. Okay.
Okay, so once you add the flour in the bowl, you are just going to lightly whisk it, just to get some of the clumps out. Then you're
Oh,
gonna,
should I not put that
no,
in?
now you're gonna add the sugar, and then you need 1 tablespoon of baking powder. This is not baking soda, baking powder.
It's okay if there's a little sugar. Well, actually, no, I'll try to get that off. You don't want to mix your ingredients when they're still in the cup. It isn't good.
Okay.
Because if you mix something else, then the ingredients from something else that you don't want might be together.
So while he's adding the baking powder to our dry mix, I am going to crack 3 eggs into another small bowl. Yeah, I'll just finish this. Into another small bowl where you're going to whisk your your wet ingredients. Once your dry ingredients is done. That's good. Okay, yep. Then you're going to just whisk that up in your dry ingredients. And your dry ingredients are done. Now,
Where should I put these?
you are going to crack them into a small bowl.
Do we have a small bowl?
This,
Oh, this is the bowl? Yeah. Oh, then we should probably take these out. You go all yolks?
yeah.
Also, we might do tutorials because, to show you how to crack an egg and get the yolk out. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Oh, a tiny bit, yeah. Sorry. You like how I crack open part of my egg and then I just take out this full tiny part. Yeah, don't do it that way. You should crack it in half. It's just harder. And I'm not good at that.
There's a little shell.
Here, I'll get it.
Okay.
Okay.
So, now what you are going to do is you're going to add your melted butter.
Yeah, 1 second. We're going to go off until this happens.
We are back.
Way longer than it should have, but
We are back and we have all 3 eggs in here. Now what you're going to do is add your butter. Now this is 1/4 cup of melted butter.
Do you stir the eggs?
Not yet. Now you're going to add your milk.
How can I push this? Whoa, get the oven.
Okay. So once you add your milk, then you're going to, we're taking another whisk, and I am just going to whisk this softly because you don't want it to overflow. And we'll be back once this is fully mixed. You don't have to mix it fully because you're going to mix it more in the dry ingredients now. So what you're going to do is take your wet ingredients and pour them softly into your jar. And then you're just going to whisk until it will look like a batter, but it'll have some little clumps in it. So, but when you see those clumps, don't be like, oh no, my batter's not whisked, because it is. That's what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to have little bits. We'll show you what it looks like when ours is mixed.
So we mixed our waffle batter and put it together and everything. There it is. Can you hear it 1 second? See that? There's our waffle batter.
Okay, so once you have your waffle batter all mixed and ready, you are going to take your preheated waffle iron over.
We need to get the tongs. You need the tongs to get the
Waffle
thing
out.
out. It's probably better to use the can you move that?
No, they can't. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is for ours is about half a cup to put in. You don't want to fill your waffle iron too much.
They expand.
Yeah, they expand and
Also, after we're done with this, we'll show you how to get them out.
yeah.
We're not experts on getting them out, but we're pretty good.
Okay, so I just added my batter to the pan, and as you can see, it's just spreading across the pan. It's not overflowing the pan, which is good. Then what I'm going to do is close it, and I am going to let this sit for about 5 minutes, and then I'm going to check on it to see if it's done. If it's not done, give it like a minute or so, and then check on it until it's done. Okay, we'll be back once all our waffles are cooked.
Hi, we're back and we just made our waffles. Our mom isn't gonna have one. We have 6.
This batch makes about 7. We just kept one to eat. So what you can do with these waffles now is, since there's 6, this is good for like 3 people. And what you can do is take 2 waffles and put whatever sandwich stuff you want inside them, and then put the other waffle on top. One waffle, and then all your sandwich stuff, and then the other waffle on top. And there you go. You have waffle sandwiches.
So some suggestions are like, you can make BLTs, although we'll make it with spinach because we don't have lettuce.
You can do like deli turkey.
You can make Nutella. You can make chocolate.
Yeah, you can make a dessert. You can make a dessert one.
Expect to see a lot of Nutella on our channel. We like Nutella.
Yeah. So, and you can make a dessert one. You can make any type you want.
That is way too bright.
So, we hope you enjoy these waffles. Whatever way you make them, you don't have to make them in those sandwiches. You can just have the waffles. But we really hope you enjoy the waffles.
This is good for like 6 people.
If you want to have
If each person wants 1 waffle.
Yeah.
If you're making sandwiches, like full sandwiches and not like in half, you'll only make about like for 3 people. But
yeah.
It's really good, and in this recipe, it doesn't take very long. You can also like double the recipe or half it, whatever you want.
Whatever you like.
We recommend you take like watching the video before you actually make stuff, because we might like change things and like hear about things after between cuts and scenes. So watch the video
first.
Yeah, so that you don't miss anything.
Yeah.
Like, don't go along because you might mess something up, and then, like we said, we're not like professionals,
and we're not scripted,
but it is fun.
Okay, so we hope to see you next week when we make another video. We hope you like this waffle recipe and liked cooking with us. Bye.